concentration, and actually the opposite is the fact that really you don't know all this. Then these fun games are of entertainment to these guys. You know, you want to try maths with them, for example, something like that. You know, what's 2 add 2? 4. Right, okay, you're clever. Then you've got something there who's gonna want to speak more than, you know. And also, if you're trying to get them, in my opinion, if you want to try and get them to answer a question like Morris, for example, right? You've got, what am I holding in my hand? That's right, it's a ring. To me, he gets amazing responses because he's respectful, okay? I feel quite confident that whoever talks to Morris will tell him you're patronising me. And Morris will take that into consideration and go, actually, I've learnt something, thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Does that make any sense?
Yeah, it's perfect sense.
Right? But if you're going, what colour is this? Like, you would to a 3-year-old, then why would they play games? Why would they show up for the camera? But if they have lost all this concentration and actually, you know, pressing yellow at the right time is fun to them, then you're going to get the results you want, aren't you? And it's about, in my opinion, from having them most of my life, I guess, you've got to find the level water where, yeah, see, you've got to find what level of intelligence you have here, because I just said it, there's no point in repeating myself. It's like,
yeah, David. David, do you feel you're intelligent? Do you feel like you have some intelligence? What's your view on it all? And how do you feel when we try and contact you?
do you feel patronised, David, sometimes?
Consider a demon.
No, we're not listening to the demon, that's all rubbish.
Yeah, boring. We hear his demon all the time. I want to talk to David. I want to know if he feels patronised by all this.
Good.
I'm good.
Yeah, good, as in, are you...
I'm good.
As in, you're taking notice. There you go, see? Like, my mum passed not long ago, okay? I know my mum's intellect. I know the state her mind was in when she passed away. So if I managed to contact my mother, or who I believe to be my mother, I would know from her responses, if I get any, whether or not your mind loses...
Yeah, does your mind lose a lot of its memory?
Yeah,
Because you have no physical...
you know, do you remember your ABCs? Do you
remember being born?
Yeah, and you've also got to think how old is the spirit in terms of how long has it been dead. I.e., if you died in the 1700s, I was talking like that dinosaur's going to be like, whoa!
Well, when we were in the woods at a Paranormal X thing, they said it was magnificent and fascinating and all these things. Hello, I heard that order. Hello. When we were holding the K2, they said it was amazing. That's because they'd never seen technology like it. They'd never seen the flashing lights.
And that's it. So you always assume, not you personally, but people who I don't really get involved with this channel. It's bane my life sometimes, but I have to say, a lot of people are like, it's the same questions over and over and over again, and not to compliment paranormal debunked here, because he can be quite arrogant and nasty. There are things he says that are true, and I'm not afraid to say that on camera.
You don't agree, David?
And
No,
they
you do agree. Well, MMs, I don't know.
No, he's done it 3 or 4 times. So that's, again, when he does that, the 3, 4, 5 times.
Well, yeah, that's
To me, that's gobbledygook, because I've got absolutely no idea what on earth he's talking about, because we only know one is yes, 2 is no.
Yeah.
So when he's going scatty with it, I
think it's, well, unless it is sporadic, but sometimes it is like an excitement or an iteration of an answer. Yes! I always count it, yes.
More time with him on this than I do.
Well, last last night you were getting phenomenal results.
I was. That's why I was continuing with it. And Missy was joining in as well, and she was absolutely loving it, and he was as well. And it was almost like having 2 kids. It was strange.
Yeah.
You know, and this is where the crazy people take me away. But
he's a great.
Don't laugh at me. But
Iteration. He's agreeing.
yeah. So I asked him, "Can you hold my hand?" 1M. Are you holding my hand now? 1M. And I did feel like pins and needles in my hand. Yeah, it was cold.
David, do you feel close to Natalie?
You always do it. You always ask the question when he does the reset.
Yeah. Do you feel close to Natalie at all? Well, talk through the box or through anything you like. Maybe you should ask him. He's don't want to speak to me lately.
David, do I patronise you? If I do, I'm sorry.
No.
Please. Yes, someone said. Okay, well, I don't mean to. You gotta remember, you guys are invisible.
You're invisible, we can't see you.
I'm sat here in my bedroom talking to someone who's invisible with my husband. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's, people think you're mad until they experience it. Especially when...
Yeah, but I'm sorry, but when you have bottles flying across your kitchen in front of your eyes for no apparent reason, from one side of the room to the other, ask me... Anyone who's got an answer for that,
glad to hear
bring it up.
Yeah.
There's a room full of 5 people that witnessed the same thing.
Yeah.
Not one had an answer for that. So call me crazy, fine, but...
He's going to call you crazy.
Yeah! He plays games, you little fucker.
He's very something.
You're naughty, aren't you? A git. Yes. That's alright, I'm used to that. It's alright, it's personality, it's character, that's cool. As long as you mean no harm, it's all good. Alright.
No.
What, you on your PMT? Getting stressed?
You are.
A good friend of mine, she knows who she is. She said all the pains in women's lives are related to men. Menstruation.
Menstruation.
Menopause.
What do you think to that, Dave?
My little lady will know exactly who told me that.
Yes.
And it was hilarious. I never laughed so hard.
You two conspire against me, for God's sakes.
Oh, if we got together, we'd be lethal. There's no doubt about that. We'd be causing trouble all over the shop. But, look, David, are you bored, or do you want to keep on? Do you want to keep talking?
Anybody here? Are you bored? Hold on. Got to hold on.
Alright. You are on a menstrual cycle, aren't you?
Hit the M when you're ready. If you tell me to hold on. I don't know what he's doing.
Or find me.
Yeah. Probably.
I can't see you. You know that's not going to happen. No, I can't. You're right.
Someone's here. No, I said there's David here. Someone else here. Someone's here. Who's here then, as well as David? Do we have a number? Say your names.
They were playing games on that dinosaur yesterday. It's mad. I'd love to do that again.
Well, David, do you want to play games with a dinosaur? Yellow and all that? 1M.
Okay, let's get... Was that 2 for
Is that 2 for no? You reiterate. See, this is it. Are you reiterating your point? Right, got you. Was it yes? He's just reiterating. You get confused when you do this, dude. Colours. Now, what were we doing yesterday?
Yeah, but yesterday it was natural. This is like...
Oh, that's forced.
I had it moving the head yesterday as well. Can you do that again, David, do you reckon? Do you remember? You moved the head, didn't you? I moved it this way and you moved it back that way. Do you remember?
Oh yeah, it's very slight though.
Oh yeah, well it's not... Yeah, it wasn't like... really
Mimi was holding it, wasn't she, in it?
But it's very loose, so it's easy for him to move it if he wanted to.
You're not going to stop it? That's what you usually do.
Oh yeah, saying that though, yesterday I was telling him to stop it at a certain time, wasn't I?
Yes, does nothing. Yeah, he said stop it now and it'll stop.
David, do you want to play the stop it game? Stop the alphabet game. So if I do the ABC jargon, do you want to do the...
Right,
That's
one.
it, right,
One.
okay. So yellow is the M button, guys, just FYI. Right, so I'm going to push this, it's going to do the alphabet. And when I say now, can you press the yellow button, or M for the viewers, for the want of a better word. You going to play this game or not? Dude, you were sat on my bed playing games yesterday, what's going on? He's a cheeky little shit.
Yeah, he doesn't like being made a fool of, but he really doesn't.
And I don't blame him, nor would I. I'm kind of doing a good job of making a fool of myself in this video, aren't I? There you go.
No.
Right.
So you don't want...
No, I think that's no, I don't like being a fool of.
No, yeah, no, I don't want to be.
I don't know whether that's no, I don't want to be a fool of. No, I don't want to play a game. I've got no idea. Right.
Bloody hell, press
For
it,
us
someone said.
idiots, do you want to play a game or not?
One yellow.
Do you want to play a game? One yellow? One more time, validation and all that? Treat us like we're the idiots.
Right, go. There's your
Okay,
thing,
right.
validation.
Right, awesome. So, once again, I'm going to push the alphabet on the head. You're going to stop it. Yeah?
Yes.
When I tell you to. Can you do that in a minute? Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. So the battery's cut off now.
Yeah.
Can you stop it now?
Or as close as you can. Try and stop it now. Hit yellow.
Yeah, it's going to make you look a mug and me. You are a little shit. But certainly you're talking to a toy dinosaur, I can't believe it. Yeah.
You're a git. You really are a git.
Sod, isn't he? You're not putting this on YouTube, absolutely not.
Yeah, I mean, so bad. It just shows he doesn't like being made a fool of, does he?
Well, no, not with anybody, is it? You know, when I first watched Mortis, I used to freak out thinking, oh my god, he's treating them like they're demented or something. Children.
Yeah.
But he gets...
Stopped it, thank you.
But... Awesome. See, it's on his terms.
Yeah.
But watching him over and over again, he gets fantastic results. So if they're not happy, they would tell him. So
Yeah,
I appreciate that. You know, well, fancy asking him what this is. What's he gonna say? Toy bot, you know? But it works, and it works well. And he's got immense, intense respect for the spirit, and I think a lot of people don't have that.
No.
Not like he does.
No.
And I think that's why his results are very, very good.
He agrees, I guess. That's a reiteration. Like Mortis the Wizard?
Do you like Mortis the Wizard because he wears a mask, or does that give you an offering if you like? It does. Right. We can't have masks in this house because there's a child here.
Yeah.
And we,
Don't even know the child.
Anyway,
Someone just said, don't even know the child.
Well, I do, so get out of here.
Yeah, you're not very nice spirits, go away. Only nice spirits.
Did you ever tell them about that jihadi album?
Yes, I did tell about the jihadi. That was mental, that was. So I wish I had a lot of this on camera, I really do, but obviously we put so much out there. We upload all the time, you know, there's only so much. You have to put the camera down. And we also find we get the best results usually when the camera's not there. I don't think they, as you said, I don't think they do necessarily like being filmed.
I think what you may want to do, it's not my opinion, you do this channel, I don't, I'm never around.
Yeah.
Okay? But what I might suggest is you ask them, is it okay if I record?
Yeah, he's saying yes to that.
And if they say yes...
Oh, that's a did you see that? That's a reiteration.
That's it. So, you know, you ask their permission. I'm going to record you. Is that okay? That's the sort of thing Mortis says. Is it okay if?
Yeah.
And I think that's they find that okay, like especially Ian, I have a choice.
What was that coming from a spirit? It sounded like some...
Yeah, oh crikey, I've got really cold.
You're on cold. We had this as well, cold, isn't it? You had cold feet. Freezing.
Feel my feet, I'm
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
You are cool, aren't you?
David, are you sat like right on my lap or something? Yeah, no. Oh,
3. What's 3?
What is 3?
Reiteration, yes. Yes.
I don't know what that means.
You're just going crazy now for fun of it, ain't you?
Right, okay, so. Got it. Right. I'm going to turn the dinosaur's head.
Turn the dinosaur. I said turn the dinosaur.
Right, okay. Right, listen to me. David, you listening? Or any of you other guys, if you want to have a go. This head's very, very loose. It doesn't wobble on its own before everyone goes, well, if it's loose, it'll fall to one side. It's not that loose, but it's loose enough for you guys to be able to turn it.
Can he do it?
So, does anyone want to give this a shot? You will be recorded, though.
Can Jack come along or something?
Jack?
Yeah, Jack can come along. Oh, the dog? You talk about the dog? Yes, you are talking about the dog. Can Jack come along? Oh, it might be my dad. Stay here. See, my dad's picking up. Yeah, hang on.
Don't leave me. I don't do YouTube. David, you gonna play? Jack's coming. You gonna play?
Jack, come along.
Hey, Jackie boy.
Here's Jack. Spirit, Jack is here.
Right, David, are you still here? Or have you lost the will to like?
Whoa!
Carry
I just saw an orb. I've never seen that before. Oh shit! I saw an orb went like that. See-through. It wasn't white.
Why is it?
I kid you not. It disappeared there. I saw an orb. That's the first time in my entire life I've ever seen an orb. Ever. Was that you, Spirit? Was that you? Yeah. You? Me? It said me. I saw you. I've never seen.
David?
I've never seen an orb in real life. I didn't get on camera. I don't think they didn't come out. It's tiny little thing. It just went across here like that. It just disappeared. It was see-through. It wasn't white. It was like see-through thing. It was like a rip in. That was weird. That's the first time I've ever seen anything like that ever in my life. Tiny. You always get activity. I've seen an orb now, a real orb. Not on camera, but I don't know if it picks it up.
Phil, do you need a bathroom trip or something?
Why?
Oh, I've seen an orb. You got a little bit.
Yeah,
You get a little bit happy, babe.
I'm very happy I've seen that. I've never seen anything like that before. Oh my god, I've seen an orb. A real one with my own eyes, not on camera.
I'm not gonna see it through anyone else's eyes.
Yeah. You are.
I've seen it with my own eyes. You think? Right, David. Anyway, now I've finished waffling. Are you still here, bud? Should we turn the dinosaur off?
You bored now? You done that orb? Was that all your energy or something gone? I don't know.
Shut it down. Go on, bud. Just once, please. Please. No, he's giving up.
Fed up.
No, he's had enough. Fair enough.
Gonna tell.
Do it yourself or something.
Do it yourself. Yeah, do it. You know that's it. Do it yourself. Not gonna tell. Do it yourself. Yeah. Yeah, gonna tell. Do it yourself.
Right, he's off.
So, spirits. I take it we are done for tonight. You're not so active as last night. A few little things. I saw an orb. Oh my god, I'm very excited. I'm sorry nobody saw that. The camera was on the bed. I don't even know if the camera would have picked up because it wasn't. I can't describe what it looked like. It was see-through. It was not white. It was not light or shiny, and it's just like a line that went across, and it just disappeared when it got to, I don't know, from about here. It just come up, went, and disappeared about there. Just gone.
Interesting.
Yeah, I wish I could have caught it on camera, but I had no idea. This is the problem with this. You cannot predict when and where this stuff is going to happen. You can't predict it. But I've never ever seen an orb in real life, only on photos. But like I said, it wasn't white. It was not white. It's like a see-through thing. Very weird. Tiny as well. It's very small.
Do you remember last week when that candle was going scatty?
Yeah, yes, I do remember the candles were going scatty.
That was a bit of a failed episode, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad of a session. Like I say, there's a lot on the spirit box we didn't hear. I bet.
What you learned at our definition.
Yeah.
Perhaps maybe next time you'll get more. What?
Wasn't sure if it did it again then, but next week I caught on my eye. No, I don't think it was that time. I think it was just smoke that time. But that was definitely not smoke again, if that makes sense. Not smoke. Demon. Demon. Okay, demon. Is it orb you? Who's the boring demon then? Demons are boring.
Do you want to say something interesting before we shut down?
Okay, that sounds like the jihadi guy.
Ah! My little terrorist, are you here?
Jihadi, you here? Where's your 40 virgins?
I wish I had that on camera.
Yeah.
I don't agree with this channel on the whole, but I have to say I wish I had that on camera.
I wish you did too.
That was the most epic thing I've ever heard in my life.
That was on the Holy Grail as well, wasn't it? On you're not keen on that.
Jihadi taunted me and he was giving Allah, and I said, are you a terrorist?
He
Yes.
said, where is Allah? He said in the desert, didn't he? In the desert.
In the desert, and I said, are you a terrorist? Yes.
Mm.
Were you a suicide bomber? Yes.
Where's your 40
I said, did you get 40 virgins? No.
No, there's a big pause on there. No. No.
Really upset, no.
Yeah. Come on, Jihadi, come through. Or were you just passing through?
Don't swear. Oh, you're a bad mouth, little bugger, aren't you?
You swear then? I missed that.
C word.
Oh, the see you
I
next
don't like
Tuesday.
that
No, a lot of people don't like the see you next Tuesday word. I tend to say see you next Tuesday.
I do wish I had that on camera because I've got no proof.
No, this is it, and you can't.
You were there, but-
Oh, is it? Yeah, we know what's what because we see. It's really cool when we both see it. Because when you both see it, you know you're not, by accident or you're crazy or. Remember the or like the Christmas caroling last Christmas. You didn't hear the silent night, but when I woke you up, you heard the second bit, didn't you? The loud noise.
Yeah, the second time I did.
And I can't even describe what that noise was.
And I ended up hiding under the duvet.
Same here.
as well.
We both did. We were both like, fuck that. It was an evil sound, wasn't it? It was loud. It was evil. Listen to me, I think it said. You want to talk? You said listen to me. We listen.
Are you guys one at a time, yeah?
One at a time, we're listening.
Like a girl's voice saying it.
Yeah, Ian can be a girl. Ian and Anna, I don't really understand it, but as many of them make up one type thing. Speak! What do you want?
Who's the demon that follows Proven Demons around? Andrew. Who follows him around?
Proven Demons. You just said his name. Proven Demons.
Brilliant. You said his name, that's cool. But who follows him around and gives him nasty activity? It's very mean.
Sharon, I think. I know what the real name is.
What's that, is it? Sharon.
No, it's Sanya or something. Sonia. That's the real name of it. She thinks that he's someone from a past life.
I'm sorry, you lost me. Who are you talking about?
Proven Demons. His not very nice spirit, who isn't a demon. She's a distressed woman. Thinks that they've had a child together, and he's got rid of that child somehow, or disowned that child. Got rid of it because he looks like someone from a past life. She's mistaken his identity from someone in a past life.
Okay.
So that's why she's giving him grief, because she thinks he's got no kids, but
But can you not tell her that?
yeah, I think he has. She's a very distressed spirit, though, They're just like the Battle Royale coming. They still think there's war over. I told them it's year 2006 and the war is over. Katie went mad. It's like it's not over. It's not over. they're fighting for their cause, and it's not over. It's going to go on forever and ever, you know, in their mind. Or, well, they ain't got a mind, have they? But, you know, in their...
Then all you guys that are in this paranormal game are proving is that death sucks. Right.
Pretty much, unless you're lucky ones get through, not everyone comes back. I mean, everyone thought they'd get good activity of Ian Curtis when he hung himself. People have gone to his house because he hung himself there. Nothing. No trace, no clue, no nothing out of Ian Curtis's home. And they thought it'd be a really big one for activity, and it's not. No one's ever reported a damn thing in Ian Curtis's house, ever. So, I don't know when or why. So he obviously got through, I guess.
Yeah, but has anybody gone in there with spirit box?
I don't know about that, because spirit boxes are relatively new, despite what some adults think. Never.
The one thing I find hard to believe, and that's not saying I don't believe it in terms of I don't believe it, I think it's rubbish. No, I don't think it's rubbish. But what I mean is, like, what I find really strange and off the wall is that you think you're the Ian that you talk to is the same one that Mortis has.
Well,
he's in he's like in another time zone to us.
Well, I don't know, we don't know. There's
You know, like Chris with the High Priestess, is it?
Yes, she
Right,
said.
how is that
Hang on,
possible?
she said. Have you noticed Missy pointing up at anything during play? Just pointing
No,
up.
but she has always since baby talked to always.
Alright.
Harry, wasn't it?
Harry
When she was
originally,
when
yeah.
she was a baby, like a year old.
Chris has allegedly visited several times, called High Priestess.
No, I'm not saying I don't believe it. I'm saying I don't understand.
But she was wondering if you've ever seen, has Missy pointed up in the air at things and at any time, but I've not noticed anything. No, go on, please.
I like it when people question it and try and debunk it, as long as they're not trolls. Like, trolls are just pointless twats, and I don't know why anyone, including you, my darling husband,
I don't troll.
replies to them. You can let me finish.
Oh, right, okay.
They're freaking idiots. But the intelligent people who want to try and debunk it, go ahead. Bring it on.
Yeah.
Spend a night in here, you soon shit yourself and leave.
Oh, yeah. We've had that all the time. People come visited and they're like, oh, I don't believe it, and they get shit.
You know, but...
It's calmed down a lot, though, hasn't it? A hell of a lot since what it used to be.
Yeah, but I suppose I get an appointment course because I never spoke to him. Well, I did. I used to speak to him, but I didn't get anything back because I never had a spirit box, did I?
Yeah.
I mean, the only time I've ever had excessive activity to the point of fear was before I realised what I had, when very early doors, if you like, when I got barricaded in my room. It wasn't threatening in the way that it wasn't like knives on chairs stacked up, or nothing like that. But what it was is metal candlesticks, toys,
This one, yeah.
you
This one.
know.
That,
And it was all in a line. It wasn't like on top of each other. It was all in a line outside the bedroom door. And I was like, right, okay. You know, that was frightening. Hence, you know, thank God I had Justin in here with me because he was still very small.
yeah. Of course, you forgot about it, didn't you? And in the morning woke up.
I knew what that noise was. I knew. 100%
They
knew
make
what that noise was.
they make a distinctive sound, those
If you
candle
grabbed them
noises.
on the wall, I knew exactly what that was. And I remember Justin was asleep, and I thought, thank God for that.
Yeah.
And I ended up hiding under the duvet, and I must have gone off to sleep somehow.
Yeah.
Forgot all about it, got up in the morning, opened the door, and I was like, okay. That was like the weirdest thing ever.
Yeah.
And the empty vodka bottle, because this is, gotta be a decade ago.
Yeah.
Be a decade.
Yeah.
Has to be. Justin was at his dad's house, and I had some friends over, and we had a drink.
Order. Hello.
And an empty vodka bottle was right at the back of the kitchen worktop. There's no way it slipped. And we were all in the living room. No one was in the kitchen. And this bottle went. You could hear it was a mighty smash of glass. We go out in the kitchen, and the bottle's not even on the floor. So if it had fallen, it would have gone on the floor directly.
Yes.
This is right on the opposite side of the room, by the window.
And smash. Yeah. If it dropped, I don't think it would have even smashed because they're quite strong. Those.
So that's the only time I've ever really thought. Okay.
He didn't like alcohol, did he? Didn't like alcohol.
Well, I don't like alcohol, do I?
No.
Think about it, I think.
No. Yeah. True.
I think alcohol's a horrible substance, really. You know, at the end of the day, my nephew committed suicide because he was an alcoholic, so I don't really see. So I guess maybe they thought the same, I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe.
I don't know if you want to try David again, but we'll shut this down again.
Right, 5 more minutes with the dinosaur and the spirit box, and we're shutting down. 5 minutes. Letters. David, you got 5 minutes for anyone else before I turn this down. You're not going to do it.
I'm kind of pleased he's not. It's proves he's got such a character, and I think that's nice.
Yeah, yeah. If I can just capture it once on camera, I'd be happy. Like,
ask him. Can you do it just once?
David, yes. If you could stop this at any point on this hat part, I'll be so happy. I'll start it off. All you gotta do is stop it. Just hit the M button, like you usually do. Please. You're not gonna do it. It's not gonna do it. Thank you! Hey! Thank you, David.
Thank you.
See, ask and you shall receive.
It's not patronising cheering. Hey, you pressed the button.
No.
It's more like thank you.
Thank you.
Point to us.
Right, there's your.
Don't seem like a nut job and everything.
There's your validation, people. Thank you. That's a good one to end out on, I reckon, probably. Shall we wrap this up then? Spirits, would you like to say goodbye at all? Shall we end this? Or do you want to keep talking? What do you want to do? Give me several M's to keep talking, or 1 M or nothing to quit. Silence. Want to quit? Alright, we're quitting. Thank you, David, for coming through once again, wherever you are. If you're in here or you go back, I don't know. But thank you for doing that for me. I'm much appreciated.
Oh, no, it's the one time and only I've ever done on this channel.
You'll be back. You do well. And you know, as you get a killer session. Because you were buzzing last night. You're like, oh, I want to put it out myself, you know.
Yeah, because I turned around and I said for a giraffe, I said, I love you, man. And then I said, do you love me? And he went, M.
M.
I just thought that was really flattering. I thought that was very flattering.
Yeah, we love you, David. Do you love us, David? M. Yeah, it started from that. Yeah, it's literally started from that. We love you, David. Do you love us? And it just started from there. Yeah, right.
It's flattering because
No,
it's like,
this is one.
because he got jealous of Charlie as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was jealous of Charlie. Dave, why are you jealous of Charlie? Don't be jealous of Charlie. He was just here before, that's all.
You haven't told them about Charlie, what I was doing. You have told them.
The goth.
Yeah.
Well, some know, some don't, but saved your life. So to say. Well, it's life. He took a disliking to the rough, shall we say.
Dude, honestly.
But fair play for him, he was clever. He waited till the keys were unlocked, the shackles, so to say, before he launched stuff. That's clever.
If I get ripped by people I know, I'm going to come home and I'm going to be throw eggs at you. Do you know?
Trouble. Oh, dear. No, fair play to Charlie. He really looked after you.
No, he did, but you just told
He was
me what I got up to. It was a decade ago, a long time ago.
He was very sceptical with me as well. He didn't like me at the start, I don't think.
Well, I couldn't blame him.
Ah! I don't blame you. Silly me. I wonder what it's like to be a ghost. Order again. Shout my name, order. I wasn't order, that's something else, is it? Okay, thanks, Dave. Yeah, sleep paralysis. This is a joke. This is how it goes to be a ghost. Do you want me to shut it down now, Dave? Is that what you're getting stressed about? Want me to turn it all off because you said we would?
Oh, and to the person who thumbs down straight away, I challenge you to document the time of the thumbs down. I want a record time.
Yeah, how fast can you thumbs down?
I want that thumbs down within 1 minute of it being uploaded.
1 minute. There you are. There's your challenge, thumbs down, Floppy Firtless.
We will be watching.
Oh, yes. I'll be there, says the spirit. I'll be there.
Yeah.
There he goes.
There he goes.
On that night, this is the one and only session I am doing. Hate it or love it, whichever, don't care.
You'll be back.
I won't be.
You will be. Alright, David, let's turn this off then. Let's give it a break. All spirits must go back now. If you're visiting, you must go back. The only one that is allowed to stay is David. My name's David. Well, if that's your name is David, I don't think you are. Why would you say my name's David? You know your name's David. So you go back. I'm not stupid. Bye-bye. Go back. Yeah? All spirits go back except David. My name's David. We know it's David, not a random David. Nah, Alex, go on back.
Don't forget one down, guy. You've got 1 minute.
1 minute. As soon as it's uploaded, 1 minute. I'm timing you. See if you can beat your record. They'll be there, said the spirit. We'll all be there.
I want to the dude who calls him a transgender.
Joe Hill.
Believe me. If you can transgender that, happy days.
Thank you, baby. This is going off now. Goodbye, spirit. There we go. We got no K2 tonight, I don't think. We did get a little bit of that, but it didn't go off, like audio-wise. It's a bit weird. I saw an orb and never seen one of them before, so I'm quite proud of that one.
I'm not gonna hear about that all night.
No, I've got it out of my system now. I've got it out of my system now, but
I have work. I have to get up like 4 AM.
Yeah, it's kind of getting late. And there you go, FIRTLESS. I promised and I delivered. You're very lucky, Mrs. Magnus. She says she won't do it again. She will, but you have to wait for time, I think.
You are also gonna have to make me cups of tea if you're gonna get me tea.
Oh no. The good news is, right, it's dark in here. You can't actually see you on the camera.
Good.
You are beautiful, you know that, don't you?
You realise now you're gonna get loads of trolls going, oh, your missus is ugly and fat, and I'll be like,
yeah, but those trolls have no misses, I expect. Or have no, they have nothing. That's why they do it, you see. Anyway, FIRTLESS, take care, love you to death. What the hell are you doing, dog? What's that?
love you to death, really?
Oh, it's just common. Oh, I don't know why I say it. I know why I say it.
I do.
Why? Oh yeah, you know.
Because you need help.
Because I need help.
You're special.
I'm so fucking special. I wish I was special. So fucking special.
You're going for copyright now for that creep song.
Yes, that's what I meant. Because I'm a creep. Right, adios.